Curious about the price of a Magic Online card? Try our searchable price guide on the right sidebar of any MTGOacademy.com page.
All right, we're in the first round, and we've got a pretty easy keep here. We're going to be on the draw, which is a little unfortunate given our hand is pretty nice to be on the play with. Let's see what we hit. A Spear Point Oread. All right, probably just going to lead with the Satyr Rambler here as we don't really have anything lined up for a Skyguard unless we draw it. Jeez. Yeah, I guess I'll ramble. Yuck. So he can kind of just go off with Hero here. But he doesn't, so that's nice. And we might actually just get to kill a hero here. This is tempting to just play out Kragma Butcher, but Hero can just get so out of hand. I hate using my mana this way, but yeah, I'm going to do it. Maybe I just attack there, actually. Yeah, let's battle. Clear the way. Hopefully he doesn't play a 3-3 here. This is just the most miserable thing ever. Can't hit our lands. He's just missing his lands. We're just all messed up here. Oath sworn, you say. Yeah, battle. He's probably like scared. Unfortunately for us, we can't really back that up with anything here at this point. We found something. So what's the play? We can jam with Ill-Tempered Cyclops. He blocks with this, or maybe this. We hold at bay to save it, so we just sort of 1-for-1 here. Doesn't really do much. If I attack with Kragma Butcher, he blocks with Nessian Courser. We hold at bay to save it, which gets it going, but then he just trades it off next turn, so that doesn't do anything. I can play Impetuous Sunchaser and Bronze Sable this turn. I guess that's our play. God, this is miserable. I mean, at least we're able to play our spells. We've got a pretty nice curve with our deck, but I don't really see where this is going. Apparently it's going nowhere. Oh, he's got something. Feral Invocation to make a 100/100 Cetizen Oath Sworn. That's pretty good. Three, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We crack back for 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Maybe we hit a land. I guess if we're not going to kill him, I'll just block here. We don't get blown out by too much here, I don't think. Like if he goes target this with what's it called, then we lose this thing, we take extra damage, but we're not dead. And he doesn't get to kill two of our things with one combat trick, which is nice. Does seem to be what he's doing. If all he has is pump his team, and he either can't add to the board or untap one of his guys with Savage Surge, and we draw a land, we can kill him. I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 exactly. He's got Reap What Is Sown. That doesn't kill us though. 7, 10, 13, 8, 12, 13, 14. He hits us for 15. Doesn't kill us. Does he? If he has another trick, does he kill us? So he can add 4, 19. So no. I don't think we die either way. Oh, maybe we do. He's going off. Mortal's Ardor. All right, so he gains 100. Yeah, we drew the land too. We can do 15 to him, but now we're in chump block mode. So we're going to be chumping to this, but we still have a lot of ways to get damage in here. So how do we want to best go about this? We can also just leave up Hold at Bay. We need to try to kill him in 2 turns. So I really want to block with this, but obviously that's not an option. So Kragma Butcher, looks like you're on chump block duty. So I can hit him for 8, 10 here. He attacks us. I block here, or to 11 him. I block here, and then I use Hold at Bay to not die. We hit him for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If he moves all in like that, and he has nothing, and I save all my guys, except for this one, then we hit him for 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. That puts it down to 25, let's see, 15, and then we untap and hit him for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We hit him for 16, and we can kill him if he has nothing. I think that's our plan. I can also just play Spearpoint Oriat as a blocker too, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, so why don't I actually just do that? Spear Point jumps here. We hold at bay to not die. And if he's drawn a land or something, then we can actually win if he moves in. If he doesn't move in, then we have time anyway, and we're not that sad. This is interesting. The temptation for him is certainly just to ship the squad here. The problem comes where if he ships the squad, we block, and then if he has just like a random creature, then it throws off the math completely. But I think we're still not in the worst shape for that. Well, target creature player. Any trick kills us, of course, too. But I mean, we're not in a position to get cute about that kind of stuff. So if he has a land, we should be able to win, right? 5, 6, 7. All right, he's casting something. A chump blocker, as it were. All right, so we can make him chump. If we attack with everything, he chump blocks here. He takes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's not enough. So we're going to have to leave some stuff back, which means we probably attack with like this, this, and this. Chump block, take 4, and then try to kill him in the air by drawing something. Because he's going to chump here. Yeah, so let's attack with our 3 biggest threats on the ground. This is 6, 11, 12. He could actually just take this. Chump block, take 4. We lose, so we actually need to make him... he'll probably chump anyway. If he doesn't, then he just wins. But if we attack with everything and he chumps, then he just wins anyway. Actually, we can't even do this, can we? Yeah, this sucks. He's just going to take it. All right, let's just attack with these two. Or interestingly, what if I just attack with Sun Chaser here? I'm chump blocking, but I've got pretty nice blocks here lined up, I think, or at least decent blocks. Yeah, let's just do that. I hate doing this because it kind of means we're going to lose, but it just gives him way too many options if we try it the other way. Where if he just doesn't block anything, he can just kill us. This way his attacks are at least a little bit sketchy, where we get some chump blocks, but I get to eat something with Ill-Tempered Cyclops and trade something with Wild Celebrants. Chump block here. Eat this. Eat this. Yeah, this actually turns out okay for us. So it gives us some draws at least. Of course, if he once again can target his team, then, or target Phalanx Leader, that can put a big crimp in our plans potentially. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm assuming this is going to battle. All right, it's just going to be that. Chump. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so we're pretty dead here. I don't think there's any draws for us. Bolt. Does Bolt even do a thing here? No, we're just dead. This is a human. No, that's a satyr, but this is a human and this is a human. So these get in the air and we just can't block them. Guess we've got a bluff card here. But all he really needs to do is just attack with like this and this. We'd have to have Divine Verdict. Even then he can attack with this, this, and this. Yeah, we're just dead. No great options. right. Scouring Sands actually seems like it might be able to get him. Hilariously. In fact, I think we just want both. Because we can hit Setessan Oathsworn. We can hit Phalanx Leader. We can hit Pegasus all before they do anything. But we need them in the deck to be able to do it. In worst case, they scry one for a couple of mana. I like that. Actually, let's just do one because we've also got Spark Jolt. So we don't need to overcommit there. Cut this stupid Sun Chaser. God, that card's bad. All right, we're definitely going to play first. I'm not going to mulligan this one, even though it looks a lot like our last one. Reasonable curve here, though. Satyr Rambler into Butcher is probably our plan. Since we're not really abusing these at all. Sadly. Clear the way for the Butcher. All right, it's going to get to attack. That's good news. Hold at Bay can actually save it now that it's a 4/3 and it can battle through some 4-drops. This is getting better for us. Oh, yes. That's very good for us. What? All right, so this sucks because he's got some trick to just destroy us here. What does he have? Because he should have just put it on this, right? I mean, he just makes like a 5/5 reach that can just block all of our stuff forever. Okay, so what if he has Reap What Is Sown? I don't think we care about that much. I'm just going to attack here. Sure. Pass priority. Look, I'm not going to monstrous here because he's got to do something to protect his Setessan Oathsworn. Okay, so he's got Feral Invocation, which does in fact protect it. So the question is, do we want to just get big with Ill-Tempered Cyclops here, or do we want to play an Ember Swallower? Let's see, we can get in for 6 here. I can also play Hold at Bay to save our guy and then play Ember Swallower, but does saving our Kragma Butcher really do that much? It does produce another 4-power attacker next turn, which is pretty nice. But maybe that's just better spent on this. So if I use Hold at Bay and then play Ember Swallower, I get to untap with a pretty nice board state here. I think I'm going to do that. especially because it makes any land draws that we hit here nice because we can threaten monstrous on either of these two guys, which is pretty good. Don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's going to eat our guy. Sure. Gain 3, go to 10. Yeah, it's just, yeah, disgusting. Yeah, it just puts us in a horrible spot again. How much do I care about this? I guess not that much. Nope, I'm just going to say go. Get our ill-tempered Cyclops leveled up. And then hopefully he'll play something else that we can kill with Scouring Sands. So I'll take it if it's just killing a soldier. It's not that bad. That was just super brutal. It just nullified our entire previous turn, basically killing the Ember Swallower we put on and making the Kragma Butcher that we attempted to save, or that we saved, basically useless. And now he's going to pay 7 mana for what? Is this Heliod's Emissary? Okay. So that thing's a 12/12 now. Man, I wish I had Portent. He's attacking. I mean, you're going to attack, right? Just taking it. I think he should attack here. Attack, tap this thing down. We take 12, and it means that like our counterattack has to be something pretty unique to actually be able to kill him. He's out of cards as well, so it's not like he has a great game plan. Oh, he's going to wait. All right. And Wild Celebrants. I can think of a lot worse draws than that one. So I'll just play it out. If he's not going to be attacking us, then and we can just draw big threats like this, we can eventually build up enough so we can like Scouring Sands to kill this and maybe get it in for some decent damage here. But this is obviously a fairly significant roadblock along the way. Where's our Elmer? Could use that. Really? Man, he must have drawn Mortal's Ardor here. Because this got worse for him, and now he's attacking me. I'm just taking this hit no matter what. Problem is we can't actually kill him unless we draw something. So let's just say he has nothing. He hits us, he taps this or whatever. We take 12. Untap. We Scouring Sands this thing away. We attack with the squad. And he chump blocks here. He takes 6, 7, 8, 9. He's at 10. So we need to find a way to get one extra damage in. But I'm pretty sure he drew Mortal's Ardor. Look at me, I'm a genius. Attack with these two things. He attacks, taps something, we chump with the other something, and then we have to hope to get lucky, basically. Should tap this, make us chump. Actually, I don't know which one he wants to tap with. Probably doesn't matter. But Elmer should be an out here. 5, 11. Yeah, Elmer's an out. Assuming again that he drew nothing, which he's not very good at doing. We can peel Elmer and just kill him. We've got the mana. Thinking really hard about which one he wants to make me chump with here. He's planning out his next turn. So that is going to untap and become 4 power now. But he's clearly got a creature. Oh, maybe not. Elmer? One time? Bring it. Cavalry Pegasus. I've seen worse draws. Let's fight. For the love of all things. All right, go. Draw a land one time. Peel a land. I command it of you. Here, you can have mine. Put it in your... There you go. Play it for you. Elmer. We'll say we've drawn reasonably. I think he's backing off here. Elmer. Elmer! Hello, friend. Hello, my friend Elmer. So I think I just put it on here, right? Elmer him up. That makes him 9. Tap that thing, and yeah, he's dead. Unless, of course, he has Divine Verdict. Does attacking with these other things do anything? Not really. We just lose one of them. All right. I called for it and I got there. Elmer for the win. Gosh, I just wonder if we want this other Scouring Sands. We saw more targets for it. I feel like a Spark Jolt and a Scouring Sands is probably enough, though. But our deck is so terrible. Yeah, let's run it. I mean, that was a good curve out for us. Still wasn't even close. All right. I like having Scouring Stands in our opener. We're probably just going to Satyr Rambler, though, like we've been doing. Yeah, we'll just Satyr Rambler here. Oh, that's a good draw. Hey, we drew one of our good cards. I like that. Man, I'm not blocking. Just play Setessan Oathsworn one time. Do it. It's good. Courser. Absolutely. Get in there. All right, so Courser's, of course, a lot different. Just make a sad Skyguard here and say go. Assuming he's going to want to attack with both, which is annoying for us, but still correct from him. Yep. I know what's happening here. And I am blocking. Because he's got Reap What Is Sown. It's the only reason I can think that he's going to want to throw these things while he's going to play this Hoplite first. And he's got another follow-up play. Interesting. I think I like doing this. We're going to take a bit of a whack here, but we're going to put him in a weird spot because we get to pop this ordeal and make him leave mana up. And then we could start playing just stuff that's just bigger than what he's doing. And I like that. You are correct. It is night. He might just want to race us and just run out his spell right now. No? Pass the turn? I wouldn't be surprised if he just shipped the turn back here. No, he's not going to do that. Oh. Okay, well, he 2-for-2'd, so I can live with that for sure, and we get to just play huge spells now. We get to do this, and then maybe even into this or this. I mean, definitely into Ember Swallower, but possibly even into Spearpoint Oread here. Definitely not blocking that. We just get completely wrecked by Feral Invocation if he has that. And we're at 11. We can take a hit, and I'm certainly willing to trade 5 damage for 1 or 3 or 4 or whatever. Yeah, he's just going to go for it. He must not have anything else going on. Ember Swallower, go. He's probably going to attack, and the question is, do I block? I think generally speaking, no. But he can kill us. Like, we could just get randomed out by, like, another Feral Invocation. What we don't die to, though, is... What we don't die to, but we do lose our Ember Swallower to, is any of the other ones that we've seen. Mortal's Resolve, Mortal's Ardor. Neither of those actually kill us. Same thing with, what's it called? Reap What Is Sown. That doesn't actually kill us. They all do 6 and leave us at 1. But we can keep our Ember Swallower if we do it that way. All right, main phase and attack, yes. Okay, he's not attacking, so this is good for us. And that's a fine draw, I believe. Yes, that's a perfectly fine draw. So let's attack here. And let's hold at bay our guy to trade here, hopefully. He's just going to take it. Okay. So then we're going to go Butcher, ship, and then leave hold at bay up. He's trying to set up some type of win here. Heliod's Emissary. All right, that's getting sketchier. And we have Bronze Sable plus Hold at Bay or Spear Point Oread plus Hold at Bay. That's pretty good. I think I like just hitting here, though. Yeah, just hitting here. Go ahead. He's trying to set up a big alpha strike, and we're going to try to, well, hold it at bay. This has been just a super close match. Excoriate. All right. Not much I can do there. He has no attack, though, so that's good. We hit a land. One land away from doing this, which is really great for us. In the meantime, do I bother with Spear Point Oread here? I doubt it. I think I just say go. Yeah, I'm just going to say go here. Because if he goes for the win, we can hold at bay and just not die. So Death's an Oathsworn, don't care about that. So land one time is pretty much what we're hoping for. That does count as a land, I suppose. Cavalry Pegasus, I don't think we want that. No, go ahead. But next turn, I'm going to try to blow up 3 of your lands and leave you with almost nothing and us having a 100/100 Ember Swallower. Probably should have just played this out. If we're going to blow up 3 lands, I'm going to be just playing it anyway at some point. I'm probably not going to be able to get, so I'll have 4. I'll need to hit... Well, I guess if I draw a land this turn, then I won't be super sad about that, but definitely sketchy. He plays a plane, so we're not going to be able to get him super bricked out on lands, but I'll be able to make him sacrifice quite a few here. What did you draw? Enough to attack with the team. All right, he taps down our big guy, and we go for some blocks here. Prevent all of it. And leave us with exactly lethal on the crackback, potentially. What do you got? Oh, you got a card. Okay. Wow, this actually turns out quite bad for us, doesn't it? So I Monstrosity. I take him off of most of his lands. He attacks and just kills us, though. No, we chump block. We take 6. We go to 1, and then we kill him. So he doesn't actually have an avenue to victory here. If I attack him, he must block. So we can make him eat this thing. But that's not really great for us because then he just crackbacks and kills us because of his own Elmer. So he needs to rip here, but what we can do is monstrous. And then only take 6 if we chump block here. And then we kill him on the crack. So he doesn't actually have that option. So let's not give him a chance to draw anything here. So take away some of your lands. And once again, we find ourselves in the tightest of situations. I wish I would have played this thing out, but it might work out better for us that I didn't. If we draw a land, we can actually bestow it, and that might be a thing. But as the board sits, he has to have ripped like Mortal's Ardor or Mortal's Resolve to kill us here. And he did. Oh, man. So sick. One. Or he just ripped a 2-drop, I guess. Ah, he did. He ripped exactly a 2-mana creature. Unbelievable. Oh, we kill him. We got super lucky. Wow. Look at this. One good draw deserves another, I guess. Wow, that was a close one. I cannot wait to go back and watch that, to be honest. In the meantime, we'll see you guys